Hi, my name is Thomas Sinclair. I'm the Chief Scientific Officer at Human Performance Specialists. And basically, I have a background in exercise, and I lead a team of healthcare professionals. And what we try to do is figure out natural ways to help people overcome all kinds of very serious health issues. Recently, we were contacted by a woman that had a very serious combination of illnesses. One was pulmonary hypertension, and the other one was follicular lymphoma. When Joe came to visit us, she traveled all the way from UK, and she was in pretty rough shape. She needed to be in a wheelchair. She had difficulty walking. Luckily for us, that we were able to get in right away, get some measurements I don't think were ever done before. And from those measurements, we were able to figure out an effective way to help get her body ready to handle the stress of exercise or movement, and also find out what to give her to help her basically overcome the pulmonary hypertension. Within about a week, she tripled her ability to walk without having to stop or take a break. Within about 3 weeks, she made significant improvements in reducing all kinds of risk factors associated with pulmonary hypertension. And our commitment to helping her is we want her going back to UK healthy and happy, and I don't want to see her again for this same condition.
I was diagnosed with pulmonary hypertension, but I was also diagnosed with follicular lymphoma, which is cancer of the lymphatic system. They'd found a tumour or a mass at the same time they discovered my pulmonary hypertension, but it wasn't until January 2013 that I had an operation to hopefully remove the mass, but it turned out that they couldn't. It was too close to the aorta, so we just biopsied it and found out that it was follicular lymphoma. And the symptoms were severe breathlessness. I couldn't really leave the house. In fact, when I came here, I was in a wheelchair. I was pretty much, not able to move around about. So I wasn't able to play with my little boy. Wasn't able to do things around the house. Just not have a normal life really. And because of the symptoms as well, it backed up and affected other organs. So I had a lot of pain in my abdomen and in my liver, and just generally having a really rough time. What was different is the fact they don't focus on the area where the problem is. Obviously I've got a heart and lung condition, and I've also got a mass, but they don't just look at that area, they look at everything that might be wrong within your body. So I've had hundreds and hundreds of tests which have come up with significant deficiencies and things and imbalances that could have caused the disease, which is what we're looking for. We're not treating the symptoms, we're looking for the cause, and we're going to fix it.
I got some wonderful results. I'm going to go over some of the lab values that we just got in. One of the really exciting things is we measured a bunch of hormones and other markers that are involved in controlling blood pressure. So this first guy here is called BNP. When you came in, the first day we drew your blood, this is November 18th, you were 600. And to kind of refresh your memory, high would be anything over 100. So you're 6 times above normal. So this date here is 12/8, so just about 3 weeks, let's say. You're already down to 497, so it's dropped about 100 units. Then your iron levels have improved, and your erythropoietin, it's another kidney hormone. When you came in, it was 90.5, and high is anything over 18.5, so it's pretty high. Now it's down to 27, so significant, reductions. You had a cancer marker, so CA-125, it was 47 before, and now it's a 32. So you can see there's like a nice improvement for several things. And then I'll jump down over here. Your red blood cells improved from 4.57 to 4.75. Your platelets improved, they were low before, they were 119, now they're 136. They went from below normal to normal, excellent. And then uric acid levels. So the concern with uric acid is that if the levels continue to go up, then it's kind of like the disease progression is more serious. In your case, it went down. So you're still high. You went from 10.3 to 8.2, but now you're getting closer to the normal range. But one interesting thing is you had an enzyme called angiotensin converting enzyme, and you went from 62 to 51, and the significance of that is one of the ways that doctors sometimes try to control blood pressure is by ACE inhibition. So your levels have gone down without any drugs. So that's a sign that now your body's starting to sort of get more balance and respond more the way we would expect it.
What's really exciting is that everything's going in the right direction. Tom reports back to me all the time, keeps me up to date with the results, and I can see the improvements that I'm making, not only physically but also inside, which is really exciting. There's nothing like what Tom does available in the UK. It's just the way that they approach healthcare. It's looking at you as a whole, discovering what's wrong and not giving up and making sure you find out through trial and error what's wrong and how to fix it. The level of care that you get here, it's unbelievable. I'm here from 8:30 until 3 most days, and I feel like I'm the centre of the world. It's just, at home you're just a statistic. A number comes in and out of hospital and you don't feel like you're getting the treatment that you need. But here you just, got every faith that I'm going to get better. Just to have a normal life, to be able to take my little boy to school, to be able to play with him, to get a job, to not feel so exhausted all the time. It's hard to have a goal that, I just want to be normal. I think that's the main thing, but if I can get above and beyond that, I've always been into walking. I used to have a dog walking business, and so I'd love to get back to doing that and just, leading a normal life. I can't thank you enough for the support that you've given me and that you're continuing to give me. You've given me hope when I had none at all. You've given my little boy hope that his mummy is going to live. We're going to save her life. I thank you all from the bottom of mine and Rudy's heart. I wouldn't be here without you.